year because it's just the perfect song to teach this level of students. So we hope you enjoy our first song of March. Indians, so Native American is what you should be hearing when we go through this one. Real quick, I do want to, while the percussion are setting up for all the things that they have to do back there, I do want to say how much I do appreciate all the support you've given us through the year. I know we've had a lot of fundraisers, so thank you for supporting us with the cookie dough and the cheesecake, and some of you even ventured out into the concession stands, and we appreciate that. And definitely next year we're going to need your help even more with all the kiddos that we've got here. And these guys going out to the junior high, it gets even busier. It's a whole lot more fun. They'll be in parades and ball games and all kinds of stuff. You're gonna love it. I also want to say how much I appreciate our administrators. They've been to all the kids' functions, and I appreciate that. I go to all the concerts throughout the district, and that doesn't always happen in all the buildings, so a good shout out to Mrs. Leonard and Mr. Smith for always being there for us. All right, I think our percussion are ready, so we hope you enjoy Zuni Legend. Kids, I was going to talk to the audience about getting these guys ready for junior high. This next piece is usually programmed by junior high honor bands and even some high school bands. So they have worked very, very hard to play this. I think they love it. It's a really neat minor sounding song. One more plug too before we get going on this. These guys also have the opportunity to go to band camp. It's a great way to grow as a musician. For young kids, it's a chance to see a college campus and get a little bit of an idea of how that life works. If that's something that they might be interested in later on, they get to live in the dorm for a week and just experience all kinds of great things throughout the day. They have a couple band practices, they get master classes on their instrument. They have all kinds of fun activities for the kids in the evening, so not only is it a good educational experience, it's a good social experience, and we know as they're becoming young teenagers, that's important to know how to handle yourself. So if at all possible, I put a plug in for that. Please try to get them to go. If they didn't get to go this year, maybe next year. Okay, so just keep thinking about that in the meantime. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't know what. So I will close this evening's concert, and thank you so much for coming. And we look forward to next year with these guys being at the junior high. Here is Byzantine Dances.